So I mean, it's come down to this. This is what it's come down to.
Yes.
Freaking 6 months of sitting here every damn day watching my damn team, and it comes down to them.
Highest scoring team in the league, regular season, I must say.
It comes down to them losing on their home court to a hometown rival by 30 points. I don't even know how many points. Embarrassing.
About 40.
It's embarrassing.
40. San Antonio, baby. I love you. Next year.
But I'm past that. You know, we move on. You know what I'm saying? You must progress.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now, you got two teams. You got Cleveland Cavaliers. They're stacked. You have LeBron James. You got Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Amon Shumpert, J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson.
Yes.
Kyle Korver.
Yes.
Channing Frye.
Yes.
You got all these Darren Williams. You got all these players on this team, but with that stacked team,
exactly,
they're still considered the underdog.
Exactly.
With all those players I just named,
and
that team's considered the underdog.
I mean, you did say LeBron James, the greatest athlete to ever grace a basketball court.
Probably the greatest player to ever grace a basketball court.
I don't know if I can go quite there, but he is the greatest athlete to ever step on a basketball court. He has yet to prove whether he's the best of all time.
That's
better
true.
than MJ, but we're gonna see. I'm giving him a fair chance. You know, he's played a superhero kind of routine, and I mean, right now he left Cleveland, went to Miami, won ships, went back to Ohio, won ships. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was a villain, and he was a conqueror, superhero. So, you know, and he's going against Golden State. You know, they call it the Monstars. Monstars.
That's what they might as well be. You got Kevin Durant,
Yes.
Klay Thompson, Steph Curry.
The best shooter of all time, possibly will be. We'll see.
They're probably the best shooting team of all time.
Yes, agree. Arguably, you know, tie or beat Michael Jordan's record. The Bulls.
I mean, I think they beat the regular season record.
Regular season record. But
it doesn't matter because they didn't win the championship. So that's why it don't matter.
And don't forget Patrick McCaw. And I love you, Bloodline.
Pat.
You know what I'm saying?
Pat?
Zero. Check him out if you haven't. He's up and coming with the ULB. Graduated, drafted by Golden State Warriors. Golden State Warriors. Check him out. Patrick McCaw. Much love. Yeah, man.
So I mean, it's like I said, it's come down to this. It's come down to Golden State Warriors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. In my opinion, you know, I don't know if I'm ready to pick my winner this second. But in my opinion, I'll be surprised if it doesn't come down to 7 games.
Yes.
You think it'll come down to 7 games?
I think honestly, I think it's either going to be Golden State in 5, or it's going to be Cleveland in 7. But it's not going to be a sweep by either team. These teams are way too good, way too talented, have way too good of spectacular athletes on their team to not win a game this series. You know, we've seen this matchup 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Right? You know,
This
3 years in a row. This is what it's going to be. You know, these are the greatest teams on the court right now, whether you like them or not. In this era, they are the bosses. You know?
Yeah.
So we're gonna see with this series
Listen, I mean, on one hand, you know, I want to give, you know, on one hand you can't. How can you pick against Golden State?
Exactly.
You know, how can you pick against a team like Golden State when you have probably 4 of the best, you know, or 3 of the best top 10 players in the league?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
ridiculous.
Probably at all.
You know, it's hard to pick against them. But the one way you pick against them, the one reason you will pick against them
is because of LeBron James.
You got the best player in the world. And honestly,
yes, the best player in the world right now.
Honestly, I think that I would have, in my opinion, I think LeBron's going to get it done.
That would be an amazing feat. You know what I mean? That would be an
done.
amazing feat if he does that. And again, I think I think over the hump and over the span, and the argument is of today, is LeBron James better than Michael Jordan? And this is just my opinion, because opinions, they run far and wide, and you can go on what you want to go on. Michael Jordan, he still holds a lot of stats that LeBron James has to break, in which he will have a good chance to break and to dominate basketball just as well as Michael Jordan did. So,
I mean, honestly, if you look at it right now,
yeah.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
If you take the championships out of it, if you take championships out of the conversation, I have to say that LeBron James is a better player than Michael Jordan.
Okay. I can't argue with that, because I will agree. LeBron James is the most spectacular athlete to ever get on the basketball court at a graceful 6'9" and 250. As big as he is, he's a dominant force. He should be this great, which he is. But again, he has yet to just show me that he can dominate an era of basketball with championships. The ultimate goal in basketball. Stats don't, like I said, if you take stats away, I'll give it to you.
Like I just said, if you take away championships, he's better than Jordan.
Okay. Like I said, the opinions go far and wide, but definitely these are the two greatest athletes of all time in basketball.
Not athletes. I don't think Jordan was like the greatest athlete. I think he was just like the greatest one of the greatest players.
Basketball player. Basketball.
But Jordan was 6'6", you know what I'm saying? And who's a better athlete? Michael?
No, the better athlete.
Michael Jordan or Dominique Wilkins? Who's a better athlete?
Probably Dominique Wilkins.
But he wasn't a better player.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like Jordan, he was like a better. He was a better player.
But let's not act like Michael Jordan could not have done any of the things that Drexler has done, because Michael Jordan's stats
Wilkins.
Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins.
I think Wilkins could do some dunks that Michael Jordan could never do. Yeah. Go back and watch, man. Dominique Wilkins.
I understand, but I don't agree. I just don't agree. But it's a matter of opinion, and we all have our own. And this series coming up, this series that's gonna start tomorrow. Tomorrow, tune in. Was it TNT? ABC. Yeah, ABC. Okay. Well, we'll definitely tune in. This matchup is, we've seen this 3 years in a row. Like we were talking about last year, they were down 3-1, and LeBron James, the greatest basketball player in the world now, he did the unbelievable.
Yeah.
He did the unbelievable.
Yeah.
Can he do it again against a better team? Now.
I don't know. Like I said, this team, this Golden State team, they have better players, but I don't know if they're a better team. They've lost more games than the team from last year.
True. I think the team without Kevin Durant is just as good. It's a better team with. It's a better team without Durant.
That's
but
what
with
I'm saying.
Durant, I agree with you. And
So
with Durant, it makes them that much harder, because in the playoffs, this is yet to be seen. Like we were talking about, later on, that we haven't seen them yet in the playoffs, so I can't tell you how this Golden State team is gonna be on the basketball court. I really do not know. But with Durant, this year they haven't been as good as a team as they were the year before.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's what scares me. But again, just Kevin Durant. That's just more points there.
Yeah, but Kevin Durant, he can choke too. We've seen Kevin Durant choke.
And they're gonna have Kevin Love in Cleveland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This year. So it's gonna be a totally different matchup. This is probably gonna be the best of the three, and I don't know how they could top last year. But this year,
I don't know how they could top last year.
Just be prepared. Be prepared for something unbelievable.
Yeah, so I got Cleveland in 7. I have Cleveland Cavaliers beating Golden State Warriors in 7 games. I think I'm not sure. I just have last year imprinted in my brain. The last 2 minutes. The last 2 minutes when Kyrie hit that 3 over Steph Curry.
And a lot of it had to do with Kyrie last year. I don't want to cut you short, brother, because you.
Yeah. And then you got LeBron going up for that dunk. He missed it, but the way he went up was like, we got this moment. So I have Cleveland in 7. What about you?
Me, I got Golden State in 5 or in 6.
Well, you gotta pick one.
I'm picking one. I'm gonna say Golden State in 6. Golden State in 6. Yeah. That's my Roman family now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we roll. I mean, we roll. Golden State in 6.